Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're in the market for a set of headphones, wired headphones specifically, today we're going to take a look at a set of headphones for $25 that have great quality, great build, and good sound that are listed on Amazon, and it was sent to me for review by a company called Intone. This is TK, let's check it out. So looking at the box right away, it's nothing really big special. We did end up getting the black one. I specifically asked this one, was mostly because that's the one I thought that would look the best for me. The model number is the CX-05. Sound Intone is the actual unit itself. We have some information. There is an interesting warning here, which is I haven't seen before. It says, if you're listening to music at an excessive amount of sound level, it will block out sound from around you, so you may not hear other cars passing. Please be mindful when you're in the street. I'm going to turn around to the left, to the back, and we're going to look real quick. It is basically, it says collapsible, take me everywhere, of course. It's compatible with almost any device that uses a 3.5mm headphone jack. It does have, the drivers are 40 millimeters. Sensitivity level between 103 dBs to about plus or minus 3 dB. And then you have frequencies, which, from 20 to 20,000 hertz. And then plug-in type is 3.5mm headphone jack. Cord length, we have 1.5 meters. And then, of course, we have sensitivity level for the microphone. It has two different cords with it, and we'll get a chance to check those out. Again, this is the Sound Intone, and then we'll go ahead and open up the box. There's the two functionals here. I'll give you one more time. The 3.5mm headphone jack, the microphone is the little pin here, and then the button is the multifunction button. And then you have the tangle-free cable, which gives us a better experience. Opening up the box, I've already opened up and used this box. I just wanted to show you guys how it comes in. For $25, it's actually not bad. We do have a cable here that comes in with the microphone one. This one has the built-in microphone. So you have a microphone here, you have a multifunction button, and then the thread itself plugs into your headphones. There is two plugs. You'll notice there's three here on the right side. This one is the one that plugs into your mobile device, as the third one here is for the microphone, and the two here only connect to your headphones, which is the unit itself. And then here we just have the other cable. This is straight 2 to 2, intended just for audio listening, no microphone functionality. But the good thing is that if you're not using the microphone, you have two cables, which is really nice. And they both have that tangle-free fabric construction on it, which makes it very hard for you to tangle them, so they won't stick to each other. Removing the headphones themselves, you can notice right out of the box, they're very, very nice. The one thing I want to mention to you guys that you may not see directly here is they're very rigid as far as the construction. Very nice, hard plastic. This is a fabric covering on the top with the pattern, basically just a diamond pattern. There is different colors. Again, I chose the black one, and this is usually when they change the colors. The ear cups are very nice and sturdy. The connectors, or at least the holding pieces here, are metal, which is interesting considering the price point. The other thing that we have here, of course, is this is on-ear design, not over-the-ear. And of course, you have, this is just the string, so when you extend it, you notice it extends straight. It does extend quite a bit, but it does actually tense up. So at the maximum you have it is basically as a tension. Nothing big though, it should be okay for usage. Last but not least, the cups themselves are marked. You have L for left and of course right for right. You have a sticker here made in China. No button configuration as far as being able to control it. You do have one little plug here that you get, and that's where you plug in your headphone jack. And I say that specifically because you do have the two different cables that you're able to use. So I'm going to go ahead and open up this one, as this is the one that's intended to be with it. This one does have the microphone. And the two different cables that we get, the one with the 3-pin should go in directly into your phone. So we'll go ahead and plug that one in because that's the one with the microphone functionality. And it turns the device, of course, right away because it's recognized. The next thing here, we'll plug it directly into the headphone. And then our headphones are ready to use. The headphones themselves are very, very nice. Left is always going to be the one with the plug. And you can basically put them on right like this. Without doing anything else, I'm not even turning on the music right now. It actually do quite a bit of noise canceling, so it gives it, I'm hoping I'm not too loud for you guys when I'm talking because I can't really hear myself that well. But overall, as you can see, it sits on the ear, covers it quite well, and they were nice. The cushioning on it is very good. I used it yesterday for about 45 minutes straight, did not even feel that they were on my head. The one thing I want to mention though is that the cushioning on the top is not as thick as it should be. I've seen them better a little bit on some other devices. So when you have it on for quite some time, if you don't have hair like myself, and if you do, then you're good. You may not feel this as much, but it's not bad. If it's good, for me, I can definitely feel it. I've seen different ones with much better cushioning. And of course, last but not least, these are collapsible, which means you can actually collapse them and put them somewhere else. Very compact. The one thing I want to mention to you guys is they do not swivel, so there is no swiveling, but there is a little bit of give. So if you want to use them as listening monitors, you can just raise it a little bit and they will work. So I'm sure you guys can hear it here. And then the multifunction button here, start, play, pause the music. And then again, we have the microphone. I did test this out with Android, so this is running on an Android. This is the S7 Edge, and I'm able to make phone calls using it. So this is compatible with Android to be able to make phone calls. A lot of the headphones that you get in the market, they'll play audio perfectly fine as headphones, but when you're trying to use the microphone functionality, they're basically set up to be used with iOS. This one does work definitely with my Android devices. And just to kind of give you guys an experience on how the sound gets dampened when I put them on. The sound here is about 80% on the headphones from the phone. We're at 100% now on the phone, playing sure. A lot of this. I'm gonna lower the volume here because I am gonna go, I'm not saying I'm gonna go deaf with them, but I mean, they're definitely very nice. Definitely very nice pair of headphones for 25 bucks, getting really good sound, really good build quality. They're on ear, they're comfortable, they're very nice as far as the setup. I like the fact that it's easily detached. Again, you just basically plug it in and you're in, and you can unplug it and remove it. And let's say you do by any chance damage these cables, they're easily replaced. These are standard 3.5mm headphone jack. You don't have to worry about getting proprietary cables, as some other manufacturers will do. They'll give you those cables that you have to plug in and then twist, which makes them very hard to replace. Easily replaced, but they provide you two to start with, one with microphone, one without, and it is compatible with Android. Thank you very much for letting me have these the headphones for review. They're definitely going to be my next daily drivers now. I like the fact that they're wired. I like the fact that they're solid and they're really good. And it's actually a really good build quality for 25 bucks. So check out the link in the description below if you'd like to check them out on Amazon, or if you'd like to basically pick up one for yourself. Like and subscribe as usual. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and thank you for the support. I'll see you guys in the next one. This is the LG G5. It's here. I finally have it from T-Mobile. I did a pre-order and a front-facing camera. Fingerprint sensor is at the bottom. And again, this isn't a button. It's